I'm back. Let this thing load up. Three, two, one. That's D'Angelo Strickland. I'm gonna get more to him later on. That's my nephews, Kimani and Khalil. When they first started playing basketball for me, neither one of them could do the moves that you're seeing them doing now. Khalil always had the talent. Yeah, what the freak? Your mama's watching. Kimani, he worked and improved so much. So proud of him. Not for that layup though. Definitely not off that layup. But it is what it is. They had an Uncle John that pushed them to the brink to make them better players. I didn't have that. It's not about what I didn't have, it's about what I had. I have love for my nephews as they played for me. This is D'Angelo Strickland. Again, I'm going to get more into a story just a little bit, but at the end of the day, I want y'all to understand.
I know my purpose. European car, came with curtains. Have a dot on by the baby. Fuck the good and good and her legs hurt. Find the wave and got them in. Southside nigga from the dirty.
Life will throw us a curveball. It doesn't matter where you come from, where you've been, how you've been. It will always throw you curveballs. A coach told me once, how could D'Angelo be the greatest player from your program? And they felt like he wasn't functioning properly with their college program. Let me break something down to you. If you never served in the military, you never understand what greatness is. Greatness is the ability to overcome every obstacle that you ever been thrown in front of you in your life, and this young man has done that. He did not play for his high school team. He did not even play organized basketball, really, until he came to my program. That's greatness. I just had to throw a little bit of cuteness in there. That's me as a baby. That's pretty much like one of the only baby pictures they have of me. We talking about 1980s Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of technology wasn't readily at hand, but I had to show y'all. I was a little chubby cheek little fella, but I wasn't always a big fat muffin top person. Maybe kind of had a little muffin top, the one and only with a little muffin top. But right there, I believe I kind of look like I could see my grandmother, grandfather a little bit. They told me I looked like my grandfather, but it's neither here or there. His spirit is in me though. So this episode of Naked is more so about the internal battles that we have and the external battles that we sometimes have to come across. Once again, in the beginning, like I said, that coach was totally wrong about D'Angelo. He's the first player to come out of my program to play college basketball. That makes you the greatest. And we weren't even AAU. Now let's get to this workout. So, day 5. A little motivated, trying to get these push-ups in with the push-up bars. Cranking them out. Yeah. Now, I did go to the urgent care and figured out what was going on with me. They said I had bronchitis. So all that heavy breathing that you're hearing, that's from me being able to breathe. On this day in particular, I did not go to urgent care yet. So I did not get my breathing treatment and all that stuff. But I'm still trying to represent for the Marine Corps the best way I can. Come on, get up, man. You're embarrassing them. Man, forget you. I'm going to try to do this. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. And then I'm going to pick up the bag. Yes, my Jamaican accent came out. And I'm going to do some little front curl. You know what I'm saying? Me in the bag. Oh, look at the belly. Look at the belly. Yeah, big sexy belly. Man, we going to get rid of that thing by summer. I promise you. Muffin top. Man, I look like I'm like 15 months pregnant. Yeah, let's say I'm 15 months pregnant. Alright. So that exercise is to work on your chest, your arm, and your shoulders. Make sure your arm eagle outs or locks out, wing out, or however you want to say it. I really can't breathe. I am trying to catch my breath, and at the same time I'm doing these workouts at a high intensity level. Breathe. All right. Let's try to squat. Yay! We squatting. That's all I could do at that moment. Just give me a second. I am trying to catch my breath. I am trying to. You see, I'm struggling to breathe. So don't judge me. All right, so this is where I'm working on my core. As you can see, I was bending fully over. The weight was just kind of like a way of me saying this is my stopping point. If y'all notice, my legs, I focus a lot on my legs and my lower body because that's the weakest part of my body right now. So why did I choose to speed the video up today? I have 3 different episodes and I really didn't want to I didn't want to bore you guys with a whole hours long different workouts. So this is a elliptical / bike. I'm not even touching the elliptical part. It is so short that I can't really extend my hand out. So it makes it more difficult. So I just said, well, let me just use it as a bike, which helps me with my knees to get all them joints moving, which is very hard. 15 months pregnant still. Day 5. No, I didn't throw water on my face. That's real sweat, everybody. And I'm really not going that fast. Once again, the video is sped up. But I am working my tail off. So why do I choose not to do, let's say, 5, 10, 20 minutes? I get bored very easily. So I was doing as if I had weight bars, curls, even flow, arms stay locked out, extended out. Once again, that sandbag is 40 pounds, but dealing with the water bag, the sandbag sometimes feel like 20 pounds versus 40. And I always have to be conscious of that. This is a Marines. Yeah, let's go to boot camp. Dips. When I tell you they used to torture us with dips, I'm gonna make sure I put that in there so you can understand. They used to torture us with dips. And then you gotta hold a, how many pounds? 8-pound rifle that turns into 80 pounds. Now you see where I get my sick, twisted training from. I was just trying to bench press that without really bench pressing, but it's kind of hard. Look at the belly. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chilies. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. All right, so this helps me with my legs once again. This is something that's basic that I have trouble doing sometimes, is getting up. So it's re-strengthening my core, my knee, my thighs, my hamstring. Once again, elbows locked out when doing that exercise, okay? Try to get as many reps as you can do. If all you can do is 1, that's fine. You're at your own pace. Mind you, I'm at my own pace. This workout today was cut down from 28 minutes to, I want to say about 9 minutes. We sped it up. So this was a nice little workout. So this is me in kindergarten in Jamaica. I did kindergarten twice when I came to America. Day 6. Man, I got a big ass. I'm like a big old tub of lard or something. Okay, you gotta work on that part. Did 3 sets of these. Get the legs moving. I was going to attempt to do the heavy ropes, and I said, nah, let's do that. My chest is still congested. On this particular day, I already seen the doctor and went and got the breathing treatment that I needed. So I am breathing a little bit better. Unlike day 5, which I was struggling. Now, these resistance bands. Okay. Alright, let's go. The reason why I showed you, these are 70-pound resistance bands. Okay? This is tough to do. Elbows locked out once again. Now, I tried to. Yeah, that didn't work. That worked a little bit, but that was tougher. 70 pounds, nothing to play with. Unless you already strong and already starting, that's a little bit harder. So why do I wear the sweaters? Is to increase my sweating. Once again, I'm only feeling at the waist. Pulling back. I'm still struggling with breathing. And what motivates me is when you tell me I can't do something. Nobody has told me I can't do anything. Everybody has been showing me support. But in the back of my head, I feel like the world is telling me you can't do this. I have to find some simple way to motivate myself. Not like this. I'm hearing not liking what I'm doing. And they exist. They want to laugh at me. They want to make fun of me. They want to say terrible things. But at the end of the day, they just want to motivate me. That's what I do. So the one leg up is my LLJ style. I don't know, man. It's just natural like that. Once again, this workout is to help me strengthen my lower extremities and my core. It is tough. So I'm going to attempt a bicycle kick. Yeah, look at that belly. Let's go. Are you motivated yet? Couldn't get it. How do you feel? Tired. Are you sore? No. I can't breathe. Are you gonna quit? I can't. If I quit, somebody else will. If they quit, another person will. Each journey leads to nothing. Can you catch your breath? I'll try. Please work out. For you, I will. Let's go.
Emotions that I never showed.
Are you tired? You're damn right I'm tired. Are you done? Not yet. I have to motivate somebody else. It doesn't matter. Somebody got to be motivated. Who? The person who does not know where to start or how to start. What would drive them? Completion. What would motivate them? The end results. What motivates you?
me no feel me no fraud. Everybody knows Sparta.
What motivates me?
Back down a rock, set the feet, no retreat. And the boy one big pussy, wait till we meet. Like a phone
Life.
number, boy get the water. Mad power skull to we feet. And the power get green by the beast. When me gun rise, bullet me unleash and release. I hit you on your face and bust out the meat. Them no want me rise, them no want me survive. Them no want see me make it, them want see me die. Still me
This is the roughest day. I had a whole bunch of energy in me, and it was hard to get through this one. Are you sore? No. I wanted to take a day off so I could recover. How do you feel when you wake up in the mornings now? A whole lot better. A whole lot better. You have no idea. I don't feel as bloated as I did when I first started. Yeah, I still got a belly. It's still trying to come out. So why are you doing this? You know this is going to take a long time. I'm in a marathon. I have the world watching. Right now, it might be 10 people. Tomorrow, it might be 20. Next year, it might be 100,000. And until then, I have to motivate. I'm not sore. I'm breathing better for the first time in 2 weeks. Let's move that out the way a little bit. I'm trying with that knee. My knee is really messed up, and that hurts. Are we tired? Somewhat. Are we finished? No. I'm just going to modify it a little bit. Not overdo it. Whew, this bike. Yes. So what's on your mind? Life, work. Is that anything else on your mind? Victory. So, circling back around to D'Angelo. When he came to my program, he was a tall, lanky, shy kid. A day without doing nothing is a day wasted. Did he accomplish what he set out to do? Opened my heart. It wasn't closed off or anything, but it was just more open, given that here's a young man. Stay motivated, everybody, with leading him, watching, operate as a man, learning from you when you think he's not learning. This is so hard for me because we lost him September 9th, 2020, at the young age of 22 years old. This is the worst thing that a coach, a mentor, a father, uncle, a family member could ever go through, is to lose a young life so tragically. You see all these highlights before this? Brought him to school. His mom asked me, he asked me, I said, sure, no problem. I didn't get to bring my son to school. So for me, it was like, oh, I'll get a second chance at bringing my son to school. Basically bring my kid to school. That's, family. We were family at this point. It was an honor for me. I brought him the next year to school. And then as I looked forward to the third year, he had made the school basketball team. He was like, Coach, I'm not coming back down this summer. I'm staying, at school, and I'm going to be working out with the team and everything. And I was just so proud, eyes beaming, like, yes, my boy made it. He worked his butt off. That's going to be in a documentary about my bicycle program. But to make it short and sweet, to say that a kid is not great is like saying that you're absent without feelings. It hurts more to not look at somebody because they're not doing the things, operating in the way and manner that you want them to operate. Greatness comes from destroying every adversity that is in front of you, and he's done that. He has a father that didn't love him, but he had a community that loved him. He had a team that loved him. A bunch of little kids looked up to him. Literally and figuratively, he led when nobody else could see a point in leading. He understood the assignment. I am so upset that God took him away from us. And I'm serious. It hurts. For 3 years, I rode as if he was my own son. I miss him, calling me Coach, Happy Father's Day. Coach, Happy Birthday. I miss calling him on his birthday. Hey D'Angelo, Happy Birthday. Hey D'Angelo, thank you for the Father's Day. Shout out. His mom miss him. His aunts miss him, his family miss him, the Rhinos miss him. We miss him as a whole. Rest in peace, young king.